So, welcome back everybody to some more Dwarf Fortress. We are hitting episode maybe 25, I'm not sure. This is turning out to be a pretty long series. While you have been doing other stuff, I found out, probably you all saw what I did wrong, so yeah, this one was one off, so we need to. Yeah, and I managed to remove one extra share as well. I can see now. Build seat. You go into this one. You are made of auto class. And let's see if I can get this one right. Mm. 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 And then for the tables. Now everything should be set up in the proper way, and I made it out of. Oh crap! It should be couple tight. What the? So up this way on level 117, I've started digging out cassiterite. Think it's tin anyway, and it's needed for tin, but also for glazing earthenware. If we want to start make earthenware, ceramic stuff things. And I did actually manage to break into a cave on this spot, so I plugged this one. This should soon be done, but what we should do now is actually set up the barracks, because this one is now smoothed out, and I don't think we have any smoothing jobs, so let's queue up to have this area engraved as well. So build, start with the beds. And I think I've queued up some more beds as well. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's have a look. Yep, we are still making beds. That's good. What we then need is armor stand, and we do actually have a silver one, so let's spend that one. And annoyingly, the weapon racks are not right next to it, so we have a silver weapon rack, so that one will go into that spot. Then we need containers. And I don't want to use the bags, and I'm not sure that we have anything else. Well, we do have some silver chests. One coffer. JMQ coffer 30. And cabinet rock, 30 of those. Then we are going to do like this. We are going to channel. Out this one. And we are going to channel out like this. And that is to make our the bolts that we are going to shoot against the targets that's going to be placed along this side. So let's go and build archery target. And let's make them, cobaltite. Like this. And then we are going to dig like this. And we can go and this is going to be the danger room. And we are lacking beds at the moment. They are being produced, but on a mighty slow pace. And to solve the problem, it seems like they can't build walls standing on a ramp. So I had to remove the ramps, put in an extra piece of wall and a new ramp. So this one is now complete. We can then designate and remove these two, and remove the other ones as soon as this one is done. It's waiting to be built. And everything in this part seems to be going Okay. So we only need the beds and some more weapon racks and armor stands, and then we can set up the other barrack as well. What more should we do? We could. What's that? A doe hair and a drunian and some magma crabs. Yeah, we do still. We had two a while ago, but we have one forgotten beast lumbering around, but he is in a pretty bad shape, but not to be trifled with. So here comes the last piece of the wall. Good boy. That means that we can now remove these two as well. And stupid trees are growing up inside. Beds are being put in. This is being dug out. Cobaltite is being brought in. These two last bits are being, yeah. So the thinking is they will go down to this one and collect any arrows that falls on this level, so we can now remove these ramps. The beds are being not produced very fast. What's happening? Build doors. We actually need to build some more doors as well. But people are so busy moving stuff around. So this one is now complete, I think. Hmm. And the ramps are being removed. Yep. Sweet. Uh, we can actually make this a barrack. And uh, 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 ships of spirit. That is our squad of they still waiting for a mason to come and set those up. But um, they will sleep, train, they will store individual equipment and squad equipment in this room. Once we get the coffers and stuff set up. Can't see why the beds are not being produced. Construct bed. So what are the carpenters actually doing? They are parting and hauling. And you are actually more of use in other places. So it's been a while since I I don't want to update right now. Thank you very much. Let's have a look at stocks and weapons and steel. We got a couple of axes, we got a couple of hammers, a couple of swords, and just one crossbow. Ammunition. We are kind of lagging behind with this. And I think the problem is we don't have enough steel. So let's have a look again at bars and blocks. We do have iron, we do have a couple of steel bars, and we do have a couple of pig iron bars. So furnace operators. Well, most of them are actually doing stuff, but not in the pace, at the pace. not at the pace that we need. Well, we could go about setting up this one. So build trap, not stonefall, not weapon, pressure, upright, spear, spikes. That is the one we want. Done. Ah, done. 10. Done. Done. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. 2, 4, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done, and we should be all out with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 to spare. No, 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 no. Traps. Weapon trap. Place. No, not upright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. You know what? What? I might have placed steel or spear once in one of these. I will actually have to remove them all, because we could actually kill our dwarfs if we put in the wrong ones. So all over again. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. 10. Done. 10. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 6, 10. 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not sure if I put in the nasty ones, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all of the three ones. And all set up. And no beds are being produced. Annoying. We are still in winter, so we might get a siege soon as well. So the Hauling Lord is loosened up a bit. We're on 13 at the moment. I'm not sure that we need any more digging jobs. And here comes the mason to prepare one of the targets. And he is actually doing them both. And when that is done, we can queue. I'm not sure if you need to set up all of them or not, but I will do it anyway. Shoot from left to right. That is what we want to do. Choose in direction, give name. Done. I'm going to set them up, all of them. Just in case. And to help them out a bit, I'm going to set up a stockpile. Like this. And I am actually going to allow bins in this one for simplicity. And this one is going to be for ammo, and no metal, just wood and bone, and any quality. Thank you very much. I'm not sure what to do with the beds. But these spears are now being brought up to set up the traps. We could at least start with this one, so let's put in armor stand, couple tight, and one in this end as well, and weapon rack like this. Get the beds done. There might have been, let's have a look. T. Yeah, there was a lot of training spears sitting in this one. Maybe it was cluttered and let's see who are idling at the moment. There is actually a carpenter idling instead of making the beds. No, this guy might be actually at work, I think. And we need to connect that one to a lever. And this is the place for levers. So let's actually see. This is the river bridge. Water inlet. Further water. Outer traps. Inner traps, cage run, main bridge, and this is the outer trade. So let's build a trap and a lever. And place name danger room. I still kind of want to move the trading depot. And I've told you, like in 5 or 10 episodes, maybe set it up somewhere like this, but then we need to make a new passage in. We could build paved road on stone blocks. And actually we could do this one as well. Mudstone blocks and mudstone. Rough mudstone road. Mudstone road. Wait. X build paved road. Done. Mudstone blocks and some other blocks. We do have 2 spare yet blocks. So let's actually make a new depot. Like in right inside the door, maybe like this. Yeah. Trying to think about a way to set up some more walls inside. And let's actually have this one removed. and another forgotten beast. So where are you? You are in a kind of an unexplored part of the map. Wutana has come. Monitor, blah blah blah. Rips, blah blah. Wings, like scales, and it's a webcaster. And he is in the upper part of the map, of the cave, I mean. This is now mined out, and we are not touching any of the I want to be sure that we are not leaving ourselves open to an unwelcome visit, but I don't think we are at the moment. Yeah, beds are actually being made, and armor stands and weapon racks, and even some coffers are coming along. Want to be sure that we don't miss any mandates as well. And how are you doing? You still have stuff to do. You don't really, but still some. So new jobs queued up, a new depot. As soon as that one is done and this one is murdered, we will put in some kind of extra wall on the inside, I think. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and I have kind of started the glass industry. So we are making green glass, and we are making glass blocks, green glass blocks, because they look nice. Not sure what you use them for yet, but we will find out one way or another. And we could actually maybe start. We do have quite a lot of clay, and we do have let's see, collect clay, jugs, bricks, statues, clay pots. That is what I want to make. Glaze, large clay stone pot. That is also what we need to do. And that is what we are going to need the cassiterite for, because that is tin, and tin is used to make ceramics waterproof. So let's see how long our stock lasts before we need to set up collecting of clay and collecting of more cassiterite. We could do well to allow furniture and siege ammo, earthenware, stoneware. Yeah, that is correct. Now we have a decent amount of idlers, but instead stuff isn't really getting done. There's always some annoyance. There's always some. But at least the cloth industry is doing fine at the moment. So, and I'm happy to see that there isn't too much used clothes lying around all over the place. And nobody's in the hospital, and that's so. Oops, that is always good. So, what do you think, guys? Should we accept a new noble the next time to kind of smoothing? And this is engraved detailed. This is not. So that is still being worked on, hopefully. Maybe we should up the production of wood and who is doing that? That needs to be upped. 500 and 450 to 500. So that should get started. We are doing kind of good, I think, but these all set up. Yes, they are. Let's see how many beds we do have then. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I don't want these people to name. Well, they are not given any duty in this room, so I think free room. Oh, well, let's wait until we have the next squad set up. JM coffers slowly, beds slowly, armor stands and weapon racks slowly. Depot slowly, roads slowly. And I'm not sure that we need to set up any more digging jobs at the moment either. So we are actually waiting for stuff to get done, and you don't want to watch that. So I sit and watch that, and I will come back to you when we are ready to continue with setting up the army, and maybe the depot will be done as well then. So catch you in the next episode and have a good time. Bye bye.